Hey, I'm Jeremy.
I'm Neil.
I'm Kevin.
We are 3/5 of a Dater member, and
Hey, this is Josh Woodard. I'm about to show you a shit ton of things you can do with a loaf of bread.
Who am I becoming? What is going on in my life? Why won't the other guys call me? Why aren't we working on music? Man, I'm frustrated. I gotta let fans know what's going on.
ooh. Travis Wayne Stanifer.
What a beautiful name.
Hope I pronounced that right. What's your biggest what the fuck moment on tour?
My biggest what the fuck moment was when I almost fell off the stage whenever one of the cops ran at me. Bing. He ran at me and he hit me with his shoulder. He almost fell off the stage, like literally on the tips of his toes. I almost killed one of the cops.
It happens.
I would have had a 3-star rating if this was GTA.
Adjective.
Funny.
I had a different F word in my head.
I was gonna say
Tacos.
Tacos. All right.
You can put peanut butter on it.
You can comb your hair with it. And brush your teeth.
You can put jelly on it. You can make it stick to your hand.
Hey, what's up, guys? Just wanted to give you guys an update about what's been going on with the band. Nothing too much, honestly. Just some shows coming up, but no new music.
Yo, Uber!
Yeah, yep. That was great.
Yo, get up there, Penny. What's up, dude? I need to go to Popeyes. I'm starving.
Cool. Popeyes?
I went a little ways a few years back, a stint of not wearing underwear, and then I ripped my pants one night from like right up in the midsection here all the way to the back of my asshole. And we were 2 songs into the set, and I had to play a good 7 more songs with my legs closed, so it looked pretty funny.
You could have just played it off as like you sat in chewing gum.
I tried. Look it up. It's probably on YouTube somewhere. It was in Detroit on the Devil Wears Prada tour.
True.
Yeah.
I don't really have one that I can think of. Every day that we have catering is pretty well.
Singer at age 10.
Britney Spears. I don't know.
Ooh, that's
It's weird.
Was it really?
Yeah, I liked her.
Hell yeah.
Maybe one more time.
Everyone who lives needs to eat.
You can give it an ice bucket challenge.
Bro, I know you! A day to remember? Hell yeah! No shit! Get out of here! Yo, Johnny! Jeremy from A Day to Remember right now is my Uber driver. Yo, sing something. Sing something for Johnny. Downfall.
Here we go, Popeyes.
Yo, sing it, Jeremy. You're the man. You're the dude.
Michelle Perez, how do you manage to keep it real?
I think Clarissa explained it all, really.
What did she explain?
How to keep it real. She just, you know, you gotta have a pool in your bedroom with a gator in it. You gotta have your friend that can always seem to get in your window without anyone knowing.
Kind of creepy, but all right.
At least she knows he's coming though, because the music always plays.
That's what she
That's
said.
true. So there is a little bit of a warning, kind of like a courtesy knock or flush. Next question. Oh, I'm picking these now?
Well, actually, I still have one too.
All right.
Expletive.
I don't know what that is.
So there it is.
Okay.
Now we'll use it really.
I hate you. Just make it stop.
People keep asking me, where are the new songs? Well, we've just been busy. Busy with things that make us proud. And I can say, I am proud of the finest parking lot in all of Florida. Stephanie Gonzalez, who are your role models?
I would say one of my role models is Jesus and Mark Hoppus.
And ASAP Ferg.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, he's...
Goes without saying.
I thought that he was under the encompass of Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Trap Lord.
My role model is Neil
Armstrong?
Westfall.
No, what? No, it's not.
I mean, now he knows. This was my time to tell him. Neil.
Yeah, mine is Neil Armstrong because, you know, even after you lost that nut, I'm really glad that you still won the Tour de France.
Most annoying sound.
That was unanimous.
You can get down low, you can get really low to the ground and karate chop it. Chop it up.
You can use it to practice drums quietly.
You can take a nap with your bread.
I make damn sure the Orange Street parking lot is the pinnacle of safety.
What are you doing, man? Get out of here! Get shit on the ground! Get out of here!
Under my watch, no riff-raff or dumpster people violate the spirit of trust in the law-abiding parking community.
Maria Grace
Monet. That's not it at all.
You have a really,
sorry.
really hard to pronounce French name, and I like it.
It's not, I don't think it's French at all, but okay.
But whatever it is, I like it.
Yeah.
Anyways, the question, do you have any pre-show rituals?
Yes.
Yeah, we do. We always have to pound each other. Not the gross way you perverts. Like this, pound. Like that. And
But
you have to have your instrument on.
Okay.
And if you don't get one.
Right, that's right. I actually turn people away sometimes because they don't have their instruments. Also, Kevin has to clip my in-ear thing to the back of my shirt because he's the only one who can do it right.
Something you say to a lover.
More.
Sorry.
Let's go. Let's go.
Favorite girl.
Fuck that shit!
No, come on! What are you doing?
Get out of the way!
We do this every day, Reggie. Come on.
That's my car, this is America!
I get no respect. Some call it the Valhalla or Nirvana of parking. I just call it an honest day's work.
Carrie Lassick. Who is your favorite band to tour with?
I would say
Of Mice and Men.
Ghosts Inside.
Yep. Devil Wears Prada.
Cool. Parkway Drive.
Jesus, because we tour with his band every day.
Seems to be a recurring theme there.
Fred.
I had a girlfriend named Angel. She is,
What a crazy name.
yeah, she's she was Miss Nude Minnesota 2010.
Is that the truth?
It is.
That's cool.
That is cool.
She's
Angel.
a dancer. So Angel it is.
There we go.
Angel the dancer.
You can get your swole on.
Is there even any fucking bread left in here, dude?
Passion, dedication, raw talent. All things that make ADTR what we are. You think just because we're in between tours, I can just turn that off? Yeah, right. I've been focusing on the love of the game. I mean, ball is life, right? I've conditioned my body.
Kylie English, how the hell did you get 2 questions in here? But, and how did I get both of them? Would you rather have a duck-sized tiger or a tiger-sized duck? Well, clearly, I would rather have a duck-sized tiger because
Yeah,
tigers are sick.
That's a tiger cub.
And if you can't maul me, I would love to chill with them as much as I possibly can.
Wait, hold on. She said sized, so like the height, not a tiger that is shaped like a duck.
No,
The size of a duck. So
and then,
about
but
this.
then
Because if you had a tiger duck, that's sick.
Like
Yeah.
if it was the 2 animals in one?
I don't know. I still would just rather
Like a tiger
What kind of
regular
food would a
wax.
tiger duck eat?
That's a good question. Where's Bill Nye when
Somebody just said
when you
red
need him?
meat. They would definitely eat red meat. Bread meat? Ooh.
I get it.
I don't
Gotcha.
get it.
My bad. I didn't hear the joke.
I get
that
it.
low voice is coming out of nowhere and it's barely audible. Okay, next.
A feeling.
Constipation.
Horny.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Are you going to read us a story after this?
Or you can share some with your friends. Let's go.
I've focused my chi. I take vitamins. My chakra is wide open. I've eaten 3 vegetables. I ball hard.
Question.
Anyways, that's a
There you
long
go,
one.
Jay. Read that one.
Dylan Matey.
Dylan Matey.
I just wanted to pronounce that that way.
He's a matey.
Is anything ever going to happen with that song you guys come up with that had the rapping in it? Will you ever finish it and find someone other than Rick Ross, seeing as apparently you guys are Satanists? Well, he asked if we were Satanists. We told him no. So either he didn't believe us, or he just thought our song sucked.
Or he is a Satanist and we didn't live up to
Right,
his standards.
that is also a possibility. What's ever going to happen to the song? Well, it'd be cool to finish it one day.
We still have it, yeah. I think we could finish it.
Yeah, it's just not done. The guy who was doing the whole like rap beat portion of it kind of fell off the earth. People in the rap industry tend to do that a lot. It's really hard to get in touch with
If
them.
any of you guys know
Weird.
him, just tell him to just send
get
him
back
our
to
way.
us. We'd love to finish this song that we started with you like 2 years ago.
Yes.
It'd be cool.
How a Day to Remember got their name. Did you know a Day to Remember used to have another name? It's true. Back in the day, they were called Abraham Lincoln and the Funny Tacos. And they sounded a lot like the Allman Bros, but more metalcore. It was a genre that they invented called fusecore.
You say that, and you're right. You're right, man. Holy I don't even know if you meant this, but we as a band were playing around and changing those songs for a year, almost before it even came out. So actually, at the end of this year, even though it's only been out for a year, it'll have been 2 years that we've sat on the album.
Yeah, if we start working on it now.
So actually, if you were to ask me, I don't know what we're gonna do at the beginning of next year, but we're either gonna start writing or go on a few more tours. I hope we write. I'm ready to write.
I win hard. I hoop hard. I can't wait to tour again. I'm really getting bored.
Nathaniel Davis. What do you think of fan tattoos?
I think it's awesome.
I love fan tattoos.
I personally have a fan tattoo of another band.
Me too, actually.
And so
Me
I
too.
can completely relate as to why someone would want to do that.
Why don't you show yours, Neil?
It's a small band. They're called Blink-182, right here. You like my hand pose? It's kind of like a T-Rex. They changed my life, and I thought that I needed to get a tattoo.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So did I. I had a very similar experience right back here. I think it's this side of my head, right?
Yeah, you're too far.
Am I too far?
You go back. Yeah, there you go.
It's the MXPX logo. Some people think it's Tommy Pickles from the Rugrats.
Which equally is as cool.
Tommy Pickles would be a badass tattoo.
It would be, but it's actually MXPX.
Okay. And I have an Allman Brothers tattoo for my dad, so that he would let me get more tattoos.
There you go. So we approve.
That's a smart thinking right there, Mr. Scaff.
Thank you.
Anyway, one day they had just opened for their favorite singer, Britney Spears. Holy we just opened for Britney Spears.
Yes, we did.
Said Neil. You should have said that, so now I'm gonna pass it to you.
Absolutely. I mean, I don't know what people expect you to listen to these days, but there's tons of people I listen to no one would expect.
I'm not really ashamed to listen to anything. If it's a good song, it's a good song, and it's on my phone probably.
I got this Nat King Cole song I've been listening to a lot lately, Nature Boy. That song's amazing.
I got some One Direction.
One Direction, okay.
Jimmy John's Freaky Fast.
Kevin?
Andrew.
What are you doing?
What's up, man?
Are things really that slow for you guys? No, man. I mean, you know, I just read Atlas Shrugged and, you know, I just got pumped up on economic opportunities and I just thought I'd diversify my income. Oh. Okay. Well, since I know you, do I need to leave a tip? Well, I mean, let's let the free market decide, you know? All right, cool. So yeah, do you like my short?
It's the rat race.
If you want fans to take one thing from this album, what would it be?
We know how to play music. I promise.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
That's what I want them to take from it.
I read you.
Yeah.
Read you loud and clear.
Good. What do you want them to take from it?
I don't really have anything specific. Just, I hope you like it.
Definitely.
Where are we?
Right here.
Neil, the fattest member of the band. Hi, how are you? The guys high-fived backstage 44 minutes and walked to their tour bus. Suddenly, they heard a shout at them. In my town, you can't drive naked. They knew it couldn't be one of their fans because their fans would always shout something like, ah!
That's the...
I don't know what the
that thing.
We played a birthday party one time on the back of a semi truck. Wouldn't do that again. We were still a local band when we did that. And a prom?
I don't know. I think we'd ruin the prom.
Well, we'd have to play like If It Means a Lot to You or something.
Yeah, about
10 times too.
Yeah, we could kill it if we played that one song. You start throwing in some of the heavier stuff, that could be an awkward prom.
Yeah.
Dog eat dog, man eats sandwich. The music industry and service industry really aren't that much different. At the end of the day, people will see your hustle, and you will get respect.
Hey, dork! I like those creamy thighs!
Next question. Moving right along. Connor Pappas. What is the story behind the illustrations in the album booklet?
Story behind the illustration. It's kind of like how the world. Well, it's supposed to be like how the world is, like when people are, you know, like to your face, behind your back, kind of thing. Two different perspectives, what the world's like from those angles, and common courtesy, which is kind of our way of saying we should all be better to one another.
And more at them.
Okay.
I can't read.
They all slowly turned to see who it was. Oh no! It was Angel. And she looked about as pissed as a pug in a scissors factory. The guys were about to run away when Angel said, "Wait, I'm not angry. I'm just a little constipated and horny." "Oh, that makes sense," said the guys. Then they went back to the hotel to eat Nelson Mandela's pudding.
Wind Beneath My Wings.
Anything from the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones that was on the movie Clueless. Because that was a raging dance that they had in that movie, and Mighty Mighty Boss Tones killed it.
Oh, you're talking about that, then we gotta go Back to the Future. All those songs.
Oh, Earth Angel?
No.
Johnny B. Good?
No. I mean the songs from the soundtrack. What's the dude?
Huey Lewis on the News?
Right there.
Oh yeah, Power of Love.
Those are some jams.
So we haven't played shows in forever. I don't really know what's going on with the other guys, and honestly, I don't care. I got a new job bartending. It's pretty sweet. I mean, I get to see my friends, talk to girls. They actually let me make my own signature cocktails. And let me tell you all about them. First off, for the ladies, we have a tip drill. Put a lot of love into that drink.
Where are you at?
Don't worry about it.
Ryan, I am worried about it. This is the kind of stuff that I need to know. I've been trying to get a hold of you for so many minutes.
Why?
And watch Frasier because Top Gear wasn't on. Top Gear UK.
I like Frasier.
Ended up for us.
Holy f***. And gee whiz, said Jeremy, the crappiest member of the band. This has truly been a day to remember, and that's how they got their name. And that's the truth.
It's a true story.
Next up, my personal favorite, the Dead Guy. It's called that because if you drink it, you die.
Die, die, die.